They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. weighing in at an even 201 pounds. He's 5'11" tall with a reach of 74 inches. And he'll be taking on Smokin' Joe Frazier. Only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
It's Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world. He is Smokin' Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smokin' Joe.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You can't beat a good old-fashioned rivalry. When there's guts, when there's feeling, and when there's heart involved, that's when you get a good fight, one-on-one.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well done with that counter shot. Straight right just misses. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. An icon of the sport. Here comes Frazier. Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. He blocks the hook.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Down goes Frazier. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Are you all right?
Let's see how the game plan changes after that.
Let's
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with a forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. That big hook doesn't land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Frazier covering up. He's got no... Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Talk about a one... Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a head. Down goes Joe Frazier. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Smoking Joe may go. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on.
Joe Frazier is in trouble. No, Frazier is in trouble again. How are they still? Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knock. And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are strong. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Missing with that right hook. straight right just misses. Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Good defense from Frazier, parrying off those shots.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall.
Is Frazier in trouble? Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, he's in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so
Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? Let's talk about Roy Jones. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Both of these fighters have had their moments. The straight right just misses.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action. There's no way Frazier survives this. Takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and here we go again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Good counter punch. Talk about Roy Jones in that last. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? How is he on his feet? This doesn't make sense.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing keeps. Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. How did they survive that?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end. Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? Down goes Frazier. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Do you still want to fight?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Joe Frazier just got clipped. He's been knocked down. And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Frazier says, you want to go toe-to-toe? Let's do it. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Frazier is in trouble again. As he survives the storm, he's throwing punches again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
And that hook misses. That very close round with 10 seconds. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And down goes Jones Jr. As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won him the fight.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it. Well, it's Roy.
This bout is...
And this one has... Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. A straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? Just missing with the right uppercut. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let... Is Frazier in trouble? It looks like he might not be. Smoking Joe may go. figure out the combination to this safe. He settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting. It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go. Frazier fight. And what else could they do but to take a knee here?
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
The jab not finding its target. Let's talk about Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. The last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got counters. Those counter punches have to hurt. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Counter punch caught him clean. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You've got to be fit.
Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? This fight a little bit wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. We wanted action, and they are very close now with 10 seconds to go. Down goes Frazier. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
You gotta wonder how. They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
There's a counter shot. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? Good defense from Frazier.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Threw the hook, didn't land. Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? And it appears, is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Down goes Joe Frazier. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's see. And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff them.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Joe Frazier is in trouble. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
There's no way Frazier survives this. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Stamina is off the charts. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Which one of these athletes is going to say I can't? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Frazier is in trouble again. Let's talk about... Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. For a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Oh my word, down goes RJJ. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And down goes Jones Jr. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to... 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Roy Pensacola's finest is down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing.
1, 2, 3,
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
What can they change? Can they slip?
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Down goes Frazier. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you still want to fight?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? It looks like he might not be in. Down goes Frazier. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me your glove.
They say no one knows a fight. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Neither fighter willing to slow down. Good counter punching. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Now this is about desire.
Joe Frazier just got clipped. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. How are they still standing?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end. What recovery skills there are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A big whiff with the right hook. Just gets up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The cut doesn't look that bad, but they're going to take a look at it anyway.
Are you okay?
Yes, sir. We fight on here. Let's talk about Roy. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. And we're back. What does this round have in store for us?
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they have to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
Roy Jones Jr. And finally, Jones goes down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you all right?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
You've got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's confident.
Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and here we go again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Beautiful counter punch. Lucky that hook didn't score. Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Roy Jones. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
This is a high-octane battle. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. An icon of the sport. Joe Frazier is in trouble. Down goes Joe Frazier. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to...
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. What a huge moment. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full bell because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Punch, counter punch. No rest for the weary. Broken Joe may go. Down goes Frazier. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come to me.
So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then he'll try and do it again. He's just not.
There's no way Frazier survives this. Down goes Frazier. Let's see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it.